Hello guys and welcome. Today the day has come that we are going to free the princess and remove the stones of binding that are binding her. So somewhere over there, there's like a key or something, we have to go there. And yes, I'm on a freaking frog. And that's a really interesting mount. And wait, is that a fly? It just ate a freaking fly. Oh my gosh, that's an interesting mount. And yes, we're gonna jump around on that one today. And we're gonna free the princess. Let's go. So it's somewhere over there. Let's jump over there. That's interesting. I just unlocked this one recently. I like this mount. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, I guess we need to fight those. Ah! Another one just appeared here. Okay, so somewhere in the center there's the stone, okay. Let's fight our way through. Let's shoot while we're still empowered. Ah, okay, I was too late by a second. And there are about 3 of those, I think. So we have to find all 3 stones. Ooh, I want. Okay, but it's not as good as my staff. I mean, if I did have something else that I can like use offhand. I wonder why they're called cresting exile. Are those exiled elementals or something? Ha, I got the key. Haha, you're too slow. We just keep getting stronger. Okay, so where's the next one? The next one is over there. Only 2 more. And then we will also see if the princess is hot or not. Like, the quest does sound like promising, because there's like a princess that is like being locked away or something with a spell. And we are basically... That's actually funny, that's an interesting coincidence. We are on a freaking frog and we are saving a princess. This just reminds me of the fairy tale where there was like this one girl kissing a frog. And this frog became a prince. So maybe if she kisses my mount, it will turn into a prince. And then I'm not riding a frog, but... Okay, that's weird. I don't want to think about that, that's weird. I did find this one interesting because... Yeah, we're getting some interesting side effect from this. Like, I feel like in general, like the way the Shadow Priest plays is quite fascinating. Because you have like those active and passive kind of skills, right? Like you have skills that you just cast and they do something, and you have like secondary things. Like, I'm not used to use so many secondary things because I mostly play like on Warlock. And I did play on DK a lot, and I didn't have those effects where I'm like... Oh, we leveled up. That's great. Did we unlock something cool? Anything new here? Nope. What is this? Oh, Mindseer. Yeah, let's get this one as well. Is there any spell I missed? What's Mind Vision? What does this one do? Really? I can look through target's eyes? I wanna try that maybe. That's good if I'm falling down from somewhere. Okay, so there's the next stone. I wanna see if this actually works, mind vision. Oh yeah, it works. So now I can see through his eyes. Interesting. Tiny Twister! Oh, I would love to have such a pet, but too bad it's level 7. My pet is only, I think, 2 or 3. Yo, that's a cool pet. Imagine we had a battle pet like that. Like a tiny elemental. I feel like if you're playing like a shaman, for example, this would really fit you. Because shamans, they also have elementals and all that stuff, right? So it's like the perfect pet for a shaman. No doubt. Let's be quick here. I feel a bit bad that they are going to nerf Devouring Plague, because I don't know if this will like lead to a decrease in DPS. I do feel like still that the buff on this and Vampiric Touch on those two skills are making up for the nerf that's coming to Devouring Plague, but I'm wondering why they changed stuff about the Shadow Priest. I didn't feel like the Shadow Priest was in a spot where it's too OP or too weak or something. I feel like it's in a really good spot right now, so I think those buffs and nerfs seem in my eyes a bit unnecessary, because I don't know, it's not gonna make this class like, it's not even changing much from how I see it, because I looked at those notes and I looked what gets buffed and nerfed. It will either be a in different scenarios 2-3% damage buff or nerf depending on which build and how you play, but it's like tiny, I think, from what I've seen. Because let's say you keep all those spells up and you have there like a increase, like a buff, and here you have a decrease, but you manage to perfectly keep the rest up. This maybe even is a buff, I don't know. Oh yeah, those ogre. I still can't believe that the orcs come from the ogre. That's the same with like the night elves. The night elves originate from the old school Zandalari trolls, right? So the trolls became night elves and the ogres became orcs. Well, that's probably why Ogrimmar is called Ogrimmar, right? Because they were ogres or something. I think there's a story to that. But yeah, I'm always getting freaked out when I just think about it. Night elves, trolls, and orcs, ogres. Heck, what the heck? Oh, what's really cool in this quest is each stone area has a different element. We had like wind, storm, now we have like freaking fire. Like, what the heck? That's cool. But they seem tougher. Is it just me, or do they feel a bit stronger than the other elementals? They're still weak though. They are still weak though. Right, let's deal with that dude. I find it interesting how each class in World of Warcraft has like a spending resource. Here we have something like Insanity, it's called, I think. And on the Warlock we have shards. On the DK we have runes. Like, each class has an interesting spender. But I do notice from other MMORPG games, you also have some stuff that you can like charge up. Only some MMORPG games have just one resource, like stamina or mana, like magic power. I think we should be fine. Let's leech some of the life back. Let's heal up. With that, I have to be a bit careful, right? Oh, okay, there's the key. Because of the long cooldown. I can't rely on this too much. Only I'm in like emergency state or something. Alright, Stones of Binding. Let's see how the princess looks like. I'm really curious. Because we did like 3 quests to that at least. At least 3 quests. So I hope there's a promising reward or something that we see that we wouldn't have expected. Oh my gosh, it still chases me. It's actually funny how a frog is faster than a running dinosaur, right? Like, that makes no sense. How am I faster? I'm on a freaking frog. Like, that makes no sense. Frog faster than a freaking dinosaur. Should be the other way around. The dinosaur should catch me. Yeah, those bird sounds in the background, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but if you hear them, I think they are so calming. Like, I'm really in love with games that have like really great atmosphere, like here for example. Oh. Like, I love this about Minecraft. In Minecraft, where you can like explore different biomes and have like this big world. Here it's also really nice. As well, Warcraft is huge when it comes to the zones. I just wish there was a way for, if you reach like end game, that you can let a zone scale or like increase the difficulty. Just like in Diablo 3, because you can also like increase the difficulty, go different torment levels, right? Like, if you could do that in World of Warcraft, to like zones, that would be so dope. I would really appreciate that. Okay, so that's basically my AoE skill, it seems. That's interesting. I wonder if that is used in Mythic Plus a lot in raids. I'm not sure. Now we have earth elementals. So we have storm, we have fire, now we have earth. Wow, he's throwing a huge rock at me. That looked brutal. Where is that? What creature is that? Okay, this is the Stone of Inner Binding. It is the strongest of the binding stones and must be unlocked for the others to open. Okay. Mithra speaks through the stone. You have done it. You opened the stones of binding. I can feel the shackles about me loosen and freedom draws even closer. You are a noble priest, Marsa, my rescuer. So we rescued the princess. But if she sees me, she will be horrified because I'm a freaking undead. Opening the stones of binding loosened much of my confinement, but a lock still holds me chained. It is the keystone you see among the circle of the stones, and the key is held by one of my captors, the Stone Watcher Forsruk. Okay. You must obtain that key, which the Stone Watchers call the Rod of Order. That's a cool name. From Forsruk, and use it to open the keystone. Master, you have done so much to aid me. Just a little more and my gratitude will shake the very foundations of the earth. Right, let's deal with that dude. Well, that's such a huge quest line, guys. Like, oh shit. Okay, we need to destroy some junk. I wish I had this mount with a trader. There's one mount, and this one has like a trader and transmogrify and stuff. I really need to unlock this on my main character. Like, seriously. Because there I can just always sell the stuff I grab, and I can like change my look each time I get like new item. Just like one of the sets I have, right? Okay, this is so confusing. Why can't I walk up there? It doesn't look that high. Yo, that's weird. Okay, we're almost there. There's another quest nearby where we have to catch the... Oh, we need to get raptor hearts. That's a nice quest line. Because it's so exciting. Because you're advancing to something and you don't know what it is. Okay, we arrived. So where's this giant dude? I don't see him. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's passive. Okay, I will pull him here just in case, because there's like a spider. Maybe he's tough. Here, I'm not gonna hold back. Oh, he's not strong. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought he was like stronger or something. That's it? I thought he was at least on elite level. No, he wasn't. The sounds when it... I think when I press this, yeah, then the fly appears. Look, he will eat the fly again. So funny. Wow, with the tongue. Just like a chameleon, right? A chameleon is also doing that with the tongue, like... I've once seen a chameleon, like on a video, and it was like also like a little bug. Or was it a cricket? I think it was a cricket, and it just snapped it with the tongue. Just like this frog there, looks really interesting. It's so fast how it goes out the tongue of a chameleon. Yeah, maybe frogs do the same. I always thought frogs like this one, because this one reminds me of a Pac-Man frog, right? And I always thought like a Pac-Man frog would just bite it, don't use the tongue much. Okay, that's good. We didn't trigger any mobs. They didn't respawn. Alright, let's free the princess. You place the rod in the keystone and our shoulder is felt beneath you. Holy shit, what the heck? Yo, I'm being ambushed from behind, what the heck? Dude. Don't freaking ambush me. So rude. Okay, it was not that tough. So what now? Didn't work? As the stone goes quiet, you're left with a weak sense of unease. Something isn't right. Perhaps you should tell Zagreb of what you've done so far. Return to Hammerfall in Arathi Highlands. Wait! Where's the princess? Glint? That's a rare beast. And what does this one do? It's probably just a... one that's like as a pet or so, for maybe like a hunter, I don't know. So it doesn't seem to drop anything special, or let's see. Yeah, Glint doesn't drop anything. They all don't drop anything. The Shadowlands, for example, like most rares they drop something unique. Here it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, this would be a long walk. Oh wow, we have to go all the way over there. I can already see Hammerfall. We're there, guys. Let's go in and tell this person about it, because I'm a bit disappointed, because why was there no freaking princess? I thought we freed like a freaking princess. I saw nothing. I thought we were gonna rescue some hot chick or something. Like seriously. Okay, Zarok, I should not have sent you. Forgive me. The wisdom of the past are sometimes too strong. Mistral is a deceiver. She's an ancient force. That's the princess? What the heck? She's not pretty. She's a freaking golem or something. What kind of princess is that? She is an ancient force seed long ago and must be kept that way. You must confront her in the shards of Mistral where you first spoke with her. Summon her with this scroll, and when she has been fully brought to the surface, defeat her. Then take the shackles from her body and place her on the shards to keep her fully bound once more. This needs 2 players. I will solo this. I play like a pro. Come on, let's do this. Yo, but that sucks. We got tricked by a freaking golem princess. She's not even a princess. She's a deceiver. So we're gonna show her, like we're gonna teach her a lesson now for fooling us. She'll be dealt with for sure. So nobody fools Marcel, okay? Let's go there. Okay, we're almost there. I'm just peacefully jumping around. I love the way it jumps this mount. Time to fight her. I have to stay focused because this one's a tougher one. What? Eh? Oh yeah, this one. I thought I have to activate with that, but okay. Let's just summon her and let's defeat her. Fooled me. Marcel, you served me well, but you have summoned me so soon, I haven't yet reached my full power. Doesn't matter, I will destroy you. Don't need your freaking full power. Look, I can solo her, no problem. You guys see that? Okay, I wasn't expecting to get some company here as well. Time to try our new spell. That's our AoE thingy. Oh yeah, I love that. That's not bad. Are people using that actually in Mythic Plus or Dungeons? Mine's here. Okay, we got the shackles. Let's bind her again. Fooling us. As the Eldritch shackles are placed around the shards, an unhuman wail is heard from far below. The scream is followed by a roar. Okay, no longer invoke feelings of warmth and security as they once did. We did it, guys! We defeated her. Look at her. She's defeated. Let's have a better look at her. Ha! It's over. But yeah, guys, that was a success. That's nice. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed this questline with the Stones of Bindings and Mizrael the Deceiver. Like, some of those questlines in World of Warcraft are really interesting. I love how, like, some of the older quests are, like, building up on each other like that. Where you go from, like, one area to another and you feel some connection. Like, it's really fun. I consider also giving World of Warcraft Classic a try at some point. Because, like, the leveling system... Like, you level so fast here, right? That you don't get to explore all the lore and all those other zones, right? So maybe we get to 2 more zones. And then we did, like, those zones, for example. And then it's over. And then all the other zones, we one-shot everything. So, I don't know. I consider starting our Let's Play series on Classic as well. I will stream on Retail, though. And by the way, guys, I have a Twitch channel now. I will also leave the link in the description. Feel free to follow me. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. I wish everyone a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.